Hello, mock client. I am Dr. Mark Eads. I am a therapist based out of the state of North Carolina. Now, before we jump into counseling today, I want to describe to you my integrated counseling approach, which essentially means the types of theories that I use with my style of counseling. Primarily, I use two main types of therapy: Adlerian counseling as well as rational emotive behavior therapy. Now, Adlerian therapy is all about understanding important impacts that have happened to you in your past, so important life events. I believe that that's very important for me to understand about my clients because I believe that things that happened to you in your past have a big impact on who you become present day. So, as far as using Adlerian therapy, don't be surprised if I want to dig a little bit into your early recollections. It might be a technique that I use to understand important events that have happened to you. Now, in terms of rational emotive behavior therapy, that's really centered on the idea that our thoughts can have a huge impact on how we perceive the world around us. So, one of the techniques I might be using REBT would be understanding what sort of thoughts you might have, and if your thoughts are falling into some sort of category, such as an all or nothing kind of thought, which can cause a lot of distress for clients. So, I might be looking for those thoughts in particular and helping you challenge those as a technique you might see from me. Now, with both of these therapies together, you're going to see some skills coming from me, some counseling skills that I'm going to be using. And those skills are going to look a lot like listening. You're going to hear some reflecting from me. I might be asking you some open ended questions to better understand where you're coming from. And if necessary, you might hear me sitting in silence sometimes, really to give you some space to think and wonder about something you might want to say so that I don't jump in too soon and cut you off. So, those are some things you might see from me. Now, these types of therapies can be really great for a number of individuals. However, I am going to be very active with using both Adlerian therapy and REBT. And for some clients, having a really active counselor is not really the style they're looking for. They prefer someone who's going to be more passive and sort of going in that direction. So, if my style doesn't quite fit for you, please let me know, and I'm happy to adapt what I do or to refer you to a different therapist who might be better suited for you. So, hopefully, that gives you a better understanding of what my type of therapy would look like. If you have any questions, please let me know. But if not, let's jump right into counseling.